As journalists report on the war between Israel and Hamas, there's one notable reporter's voice missing. Shireen Abu Akleh was a longtime Palestinian American journalist covering events in the Middle East and around the world for Al Jazeera network. And she was no stranger to the perils of reporting in conflict. Her blue protective vest, the word press across the front and back, a kind of unofficial uniform for Shireen.
Shireen was a tenacious journalist. She spent her entire career reporting and living in a conflict area, and she took that responsibility so seriously, risking everything to get the news out into the world.
Shireen joined Al Jazeera in 1997, becoming one of the earliest field reporters for the network. She was 25. And for 25 years, she was a trusted voice to the network's audience and a role model for Palestinian women.
I think she was absolutely a trailblazer. There were not that many Arab women journalists reporting in front of the camera at that time, and many young women journalists looked up to her, and it's my understanding that she mentored many young women journalists.
On May 11th of 2022, Shireen was covering an Israeli military raid in the conflict-gripped West Bank city of Jenin. She came under fire, was shot in the head, and was killed. Investigations concluded that the shot was fired by an Israeli soldier. 2 days later, huge crowds gathered as Shireen Abu Akleh's coffin was carried through the streets of East Jerusalem. They were there to mourn and to pay tribute to a voice silenced.
We lost a courageous woman journalist at the prime of her career, and we will not have her voice.